Hello guys, good morning. Welcome back to our channel. Thanks for joining me today. Let's deep dive into the world of data analysis together. Don't forget to subscribe the channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss any updates until the next time. Topics. First, I'll refresh my data. I'll click on the refresh. Oh, what is this error? I could see some error. Something is preventing my refresh. What happened? Yes. Today I'm going to figure out the error reporting, how to report the error in the Power BI. What is this error? Let's check. Go to transform data. In transform data, we have to check where is the error. So here in sales date and unit price and order quantity, we could see some error. So you can see these errors, and also in unit price also you can see these errors, and also in date also you're able to see the errors. All we might have come across these situations. Like even I also faced this kind of situation. At that time, what we have to do, we have to check that error and we have to report that error to the Power BI data model team. So then after that, they fix that error and we'll get the error-free reporting. So these errors will hit the refresh, like it will not allow us to refresh the data. So how to report this error? So before reporting these errors, we have to follow some steps. First, we have to add index. Why we need to add index? Because we need to get the row number of that error. So that's why we are adding the index. Go to add column, add index. Index start from 1. So after adding the index, what we have to do? We have to take the errors. So from the complete whole table, we need to take the errors. How to take that errors? You can see here table symbol. Click on the table symbol. You can see an option called keep errors. Just keep errors. Whatever the errors we have, just we have to keep that errors. So we have these many errors. These are the rows having the errors in the column. But all the rows have the not have the errors. Only some of the columns have the errors. Correct? Like we have these many errors, these many rows, but we have error in some of the columns, not in all the columns. Okay. For that, what we have to do? We have to do unpivot column. So we don't need to do unpivot the index because our index don't have any errors. That's why we have to unpivot other columns. So these many errors we have. This attribute is to call as a column names. These contains column names. So for our convenience, we will name it as column names. Okay. So if you see here in the row number 1, all these columns don't have error. Only the column order quantity have an error. See, if you see the row number 1, unit price, sales date, color, model, category, business segment, customer, country, region don't have any errors. Only order quantity have the errors. So we need the row number, only row number in the column only have the errors, not the columns don't have any errors. So how to get that? So go to values. Before we have done the keep errors for whole table. Now we have to do it for only values. So click on the values, go to home. Here, go to keep rows. Here we have to select only keep errors. So now we are able to see the rows and the columns only have the errors. Okay. So now we got this error, but we need the detailed description of error to report back to the Power BI data models. So what we have to do that now? So click on this table, click on this table. For this, what we have to do? We have to write a DAX, a Power Query. So what is that Power Query we have to write? Here we have to use a try column. Sorry, try. What the try use? Try is used to work as a if query in Power Query. How to write that? Go to add column, add custom column. If you write the try here, it will give that column. It will give the if error like if error things. So what we have to give for try? For try, we need to give value because in the value only we have a error. Just insert that value, then click on OK. So after adding this try, we'll get that custom column. In that we could see errors, records. So these records will give the detailed descriptions of the error. So just expand the table. In that table, we have two two columns called as error and error. As we know, as error contains only true and false. It returns only true, false. We don't need the dash error. We need the detail of the error. Just take the error, click on OK. So still we need to expand the column. Here we have all these columns. So I need only reason, message, and details of error. I don't want any formatting things. I want reason, message, detail. So take those three columns. So here, then now we don't want the value column. Just delete that value column. Here we could see only data format error. All these error is because of the data formatting. So let's see the message. What the data formatting error? So we could not convert to number. So some of the values contains dash, some of the values contains -, and some of the values contains nulls. These -, don't have any values, but the we could not convert the, so it's a convert formatting issue. It does contains only dash. So why we get this hash NA? Someone is doing VLOOKUP in the Excel sheet. We will get this hash NA in the data source as a Excel. If you use the data source as an Excel file, that time only we'll get this hash NA. So some people who are working on that report, so they have used VLOOKUP, but that they don't see any values. That will leads to hash NA. So because of that hash NA, we are not getting any value. So these are the errors we have found in the Power BI data model. So what we have to do? So we have to give this report to the people who take care of this report. We have to give these errors to them. Otherwise, we can also do analysis on these errors. What are the errors we have and what kind of errors we have? We have to do the analysis also. And after doing the analysis, just give that these errors to the Power BI team. They will take care of it and they will fix this error. So then after fixing this error, it will give the error free refresh. Like it will not like if you don't have any these kind of errors, this message could be nothing else. This message will not is not giving anything because of the error. It giving the messages. These are the messages. What are the messages? What are the errors we have? It's giving. If they don't have any errors, it's a completely free error free, hassle free report. So we have to fix that errors. We have to give this report to them. Okay, guys, I hope you understand the concept of how to report the error to the Power BI. Thank you. Thanks for watching.